Alrighty. Let's give them another hand of applause. All right. This next guy, he was also a black filmmaker, but he's from the older generation. As the pioneer of African American filmmakers, this Metropolis, Illinois native revolutionized the film industry when he formed his own movie production company and in 1919 became the first African American to make a film. Who is he? Does anybody have an idea at all? His name was Oscar Micheaux. All right, the next class we have is Mrs. Harmon and Mrs. Travis. She was born on October 17, 1956 in Decatur, Alabama, but grew up in Chicago, Illinois. She was always fascinated with space flights and moon landings she saw on TV. I received my Bachelor of Science degree from Stanford, Doctor of Medicine degree from Cornell University. I later became known as the first African American woman to be selected by NASA, becoming the first African American woman in space. Who am I?
My name is an important person. I'm an astronaut on the moon. And I was a doctor. Yes, I can. Real people. Ray Johnson was first woman to go into space.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. All right, this next man we're getting ready to talk about, nobody will ever be able to dance like him again. He gave so much to so many people, and he will be remembered for many years after his death. The next class we're going to have is Miss Paula and Miss Margaret. Let's give them a round of applause. I was the first African American to win 8 Grammy Awards in February 1984. My name made it into the Guinness Book of World Records for the best-selling album of all time, Thriller. I gave millions of dollars to charity, mostly to help the poor of Africa. I showed the world the infamous moonwalk. Who am I?
My name is Michael Jackson, I'm King of Pop.
Whoa! Let's give them another round of applause. All right. Now this next man we're going to talk about was not only an inspiration for blacks, but an inspiration for children as a whole. It said to anybody that they can be anything that they want to be. How many of you know that you can be anything you want to be when you grow up? Say yes. Yeah. All right. The next group we have is Mrs. Williams and Mrs. B. Right. I graduated from Harvard. I was a United States Senator for Illinois. I have a wife and 2 daughters, Sasha and Malaysia. I was the first African American elected as the 44th President of the United States in November 2008. Who am I?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, please.
Let's give them another round of applause.
Now, we heard our young, smart pre-K talk about our history, and people did civil rights and sports. Now, we want to know if you know your history in music. We're going to play Guess the Tune. Are you ready? Parents, are you ready? Yeah! Guess the tune. She is correct. We got another one. Guess the tune. Anybody know that tune? Temptation. Yes, you are correct. We have another one. Guess the tune. You are correct, Lionel Richie. We have a last tune. Guess this tune. You are correct, Boys to Men. But you know what? That is not it. We have the past history, we have music history, but we have